Okay viewers, we're outside McDonald's at the Veronicas strip. I've just come down from San Eugenio watching the disastrous Liverpool Real Madrid game. Let's check out what the Veronicas strip's like. Lovely couple from Wales I met. So nice to meet you guys. I met you 3 times. Absolute pleasure meeting you. Made my night because the football was terrible. So we're at the Veronicas strip. I'm just going to show you what it's like on a Tuesday night at 11:30pm. I suspect it's going to be very quiet. You can already see that Papagayle Beach Club is not open. Now the funny thing is, viewers, I just walked from down there and just a wee bit further up, maybe about 5 minutes walk up there, I had a guy coming up giving me a flyer for various establishments with ladies. And the ironic thing is, I was on a WhatsApp video call to Anne at the time. Can you believe that? I was on a WhatsApp and I says to the guy, I'm on a call now, just now, look, and I showed the guy and he was just laughing and he put the flyers right next to the phone showing Anne, so he did not care less. I would say, but in sales he did not recognise his target market there. He was wasting time speaking to me who was on the phone to Anne. Anyway, your Subway, KFC, they're open. I don't think any of these places are going to be busy. Veronica's strip does not get busy till later on. Plenty of taxis, but if you're coming out of Veronica's late at night, I'm going to recommend getting a taxi. All the usual clubs here, Envy. Should we go down and maybe see them or just stay up here? I don't know. The music's blaring, okay? I think you can see them well enough from up here. You've got a few places round the corner, the Lava Lounge. Round the corner you've got Lineker's Bar, the Garrison, the Highlander. Quite a few places. But not that busy. As you can see, Envy, pretty dead. These places, to be fair, even at the weekends, they don't get busy too much later on. We'll walk up here, we'll see if Revolution and the rest of them are any busier. Probably doubt it, but we'll wait and see, viewers, we'll wait and see. Oh, wee dog there. So we've got a Doner Kebab place. Oasis not open that side, but that's quite a few people in Oasis, to be fair. Quite a few more people. A few other places not open there. Sugar Reef Jumping Jacks is open. Let's go and check, see if it's jumping. This one's for my younger viewers, or for the viewers like me who are old, and it's a trip down memory lane when they used to come to Veronica's and they have lots of bars downstairs, including the Highlander and all these other bars downstairs. Now they don't have that. They've got other establishments downstairs. I will say no more, viewers. If you know Veronica's, you will know what they are. So, Lava Lounge up here in the corner is actually quite nice. We've got O'Neill's up the top level, but it's not open tonight. I think maybe O'Neill's at this time of year, it's getting filled in February, maybe just opens maybe in the winter. To be fair, Jumping Jacks, Sugar Reef and Revolution, there is quite a lot of people in here. So there is some life here. On a Tuesday night at this time, this is not too bad, to be fair, viewers. The music is absolutely blaring, bumping. It is definitely for the young ones, no doubt in it. We're going to walk up to Leonardos, the Traveller's Rest. So watch till the end and we'll see that, viewers. What do you think? Could you suffer a wee drink in there? My goodness, you might need earplugs. But listen, I'm just showing my age. If you're young, you'll maybe love it. The Veronicas strip. Now bear in mind, if you're staying at the Salt Tenerife, your hotel room could be right there. I think it's a bit of a risk. You don't know what hotel room you're going to get. You're definitely going to hear the music there. These bars are open till 4 in the morning mostly. We've got some round the corner, including Tramps. They're open till 6 in the morning. Just further on there, you've got Club 80 to 30, Playa Azul accommodation I stayed in. I don't recommend it. You get no sleep, to be fair, but if you're young, you don't care. When you're young, 18, 19, coming on holiday with all the lads and all the girls, you don't really care about these things, do you? So I'm just showing my age. I thought I'd show you what it's like, but at this time of night, this is a quiet midweek evening, so bear in mind at the weekends it's going to be a lot busier than this. Unfortunately, in this trip I'm not going to be able to show you in the weekends because it didn't come in the first weekend. Quite a nice entrance into Tramps, mind you. They've made it quite nice. I've not actually ever been in there. I need to check it out one time, viewers, just for research purposes. I'll check it out for you. Let's continue. we'll walk along a wee bit. I'm going to be getting a taxi to Las Cristianas because I've walked about 20 miles today and I'm knackered and I need to go to the worst hostel in the world. I'm going to check in. Hopefully nobody is going to be in my room, because that would be worse. Earlier on when I checked in the dorm, there was nobody in it. So I'm hoping there's going to be nobody in it. Even then, I still don't know how I'm going to stay in it. I'm considering sleeping in the beach. Honestly, this hostel, I've never seen anything like it. I've done a video showing you how bad the hostel is, but I did not do it justice. I should have stopped and kind of basically panned the camera in to quite a lot of the areas. I looked back in the video I've done in the rooftop and it didn't look that bad, but the rooftop is just full of like broken down sofas, suites, rubbish all over the place, all sorts kicking about. I mean, really, it's just the worst place I've ever stayed in. I've not stayed in it yet, we're going up to it now, we'll see. So anyway, let's do a wee wander up here. You can still hear the music from Veronicas all the way back here. If you're younger, 18-year-old plus, whatever, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to recommend probably going up to the Dubliner and the Gaelic Corner up here later night. The Dubliner at midnight normally gets really busy. There's a really good live band with a great atmosphere. So I'd probably recommend the Dubliner before any of the places Veronicas. But that's me again showing my age. There's a wee restaurant there. Leonardos is always busy, especially probably March onwards, and the weather is fantastic, but right up to kind of Christmas time. This bar is very busy during the day. They've got entertainment out at night, they've got loads of TVs. It's a really good sports bar. People do ask me about sports bars in Tenerife. There's not that many good ones with lots of screens. To be fair, Leonardos is one of them. They have definitely done things right. If you're watching a game here, and unfortunately the game earlier on was a disaster if you're a Liverpool fan, but they've got lots of TV screens, entertainment on as well, so it's a good atmosphere, Leonardos. You pay a bit more for a beer, it's not the cheapest, but it's a late night bar. Traveller's Rest during the day is a lot busier than this just now. Leonardos maybe at night's a bit busier. Traveller's Rest quite a good bar actually, a lot busier during the day, pretty affordable beers in there as well. So they're pre-drinks really to the Veronica strip. A lot of young people would maybe just sitting there before they go to the Veronica strip. Let me know, would you prefer Leonardos or the Traveller's Rest right next to each other? And I'm hoping there's another taxi rank got up here. I'm going to get a taxi. Maybe stop one. I might need to go back to Leonardos bit and get a taxi there. We'll wait and see viewers. So I've done loads of videos here. If we go left here, we'll go round the corner, we'll go up past the Giddy Goose, the Jersey Cow. At the top of the road is the Columbus Apartments, the Barranco Apartments. Up to the left, we've got the Las Pyramids, just right down a wee side street. We've got a restaurant here that's quite lively, romantical. They've got a rave going on here. A rave going on in the restaurant. You don't often see that. So you can see, a bit of a mix here. You've got a young crowd, you've got families in there, a bit different. And then straight up here, we've got the Dubliner and the Gaelic Corner. We're just going to go up here actually because I don't need to get a taxi. From here, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get a taxi. The music is so loud in, isn't it? So having a wee rave in there. A wee rave. Let's continue, viewers. So we've got PJ's on the right hand side, which is very busy during the day normally. H10 Las Palmeras up there as well. So if you're younger and you're looking for a lively location in Las Americas is a lively location because Las Cristianas has got some lively bars in the El Mirador strip that are open to 1, 2 in the morning. Down the bottom you've got Dreamers Bar. Costa Decade not so much. Still got a lot of bars with live music, but this bar is relatively new. It looks pretty nice. It's quite busy when I go by it every time. There's PJ's over there. We've got the Wakanda cocktail bar there. Does look really nice actually. Pretty busy. Again, kind of mixed age group in there, I'd say. The Colon 2 apartments, a few people have asked me where they're located. I have done a video inside, check the hotels and apartments playlist. I've been inside there. They're a brilliant location if you love lively bars, because they're right next to the Dubliner, the Gaelic corner. They're round the corner from the Patch, Princess Di's, Bad Bob's, the Billies. So good location. That's the Colin too. They've got their own wee restaurant and bar, which I don't think, when I was here about a year ago, I can remember seeing, but it seems to have appeared. Apartments are just through there as well. So as I said, that's the H10, that's Palmeris just up there. From here to Los Cristianos, hard to tell, maybe half an hour walk. I would normally always walk this, but my foot's really sore, so I'll probably get a taxi, depending if I can get a taxi. If not, I'm going in a Dubliner. I'll see if anybody's in it. We'll wait and see, viewers. Thing is, about staying in the worst hostel in the world, it does not give you an incentive to go back to it too early. At the same point, I don't want to go in too late, because if other people in the room, you end up disturbing them and waking them up. So it's a tricky one, viewers. So over here we've got the Railway Tavern and the Bell just across here. Palms Fish and Chip Shop as well. Don't know if the Palms is open tonight. There's some nights it's not open, but it's open late, especially at the weekend. And during like St Patrick's weekend, stuff like that, it's open really late. It's not open just now, but the weekend it's open to I think 1 or 2 in the morning. So a lot of people like the Palms. I've been in there myself. Lovely staff as well, go in and see them. That's the Park Cristobal, Tenerife. Location A, if you're into lively locations. And here we have the Gaelic corner and the Dubliner. If I was young, 18 to 30, and I was coming to Tenerife, I would go in the Dubliner and the Gaelic corner every night ahead of Veronicas. That's just my personal opinion. They play a lot of good music in here. It's a really good band. The Gaelic corner will be really busy. Paul from Scotch Corner plays in here, so check it out. You can see it's really busy inside, And then later on at night, everybody moves downstairs to the Dubliner. Good bars, really good bars. Up here we've got a few other bars of live music as well, the Los Angeles. We've got a Spanish nightclub just around the corner as well. You might have seen a video where I've done with Paul and Laura showing you the Spanish nightclub. We've got the Sax Rock Bar just down there as well. I need to go in there one time. Los Angeles bar here is really good for live music, and we've got Daniel's Cocktail Bar, so a really good choice of bars here. Thanks for watching, viewers. I really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed the wee trip from Veronicas. A lot of lively bars here. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, give it a wee subscribe, it's absolutely free. I'll see you later.